7 things that make ADHD worse. 1. Multitasking overload. Multitasking may seem like a way to get more done, but for people with ADHD, it often causes more harm than good. Switching between tasks feels engaging at first, but it quickly drains focus and energy. You might start several things, but none get finished. By the end of the day, the long list of unfinished tasks can leave you feeling frustrated and unproductive. This cycle not only increases stress, but also chips away at self-confidence. In daily life, multitasking can lead to forgotten commitments or incomplete work. Professionally, it can result in missed deadlines and reduced quality, while personally, it may create tension in relationships when divided attention leaves loved ones feeling ignored. Over time, the habit of multitasking compounds these troubles, making it harder to achieve goals and maintain balance. A practical solution is to embrace single tasking. Use a prioritized to-do list and focus on one task at a time. Break tasks into smaller steps and set short timers, like 25 minutes, to stay engaged. Redirect your attention when distractions arise and celebrate small wins to stay motivated. Simplifying your approach can boost both productivity and peace of mind. 2. Lack of routine. A lack of routine can turn everyday life into a chaotic mess for people with ADHD. Without structure, time often feels slippery, making it easy to lose track of tasks or overlook important responsibilities. The ADHD brain struggles with organizing priorities, and without a consistent plan, everything feels urgent yet nothing gets done. This often leads to missed deadlines, forgotten appointments, and a constant scramble to catch up, leaving you overwhelmed and stressed. The impact extends beyond productivity. Professionally, it might mean falling behind on work or appearing unreliable to colleagues. Personally, it can strain relationships when commitments are unintentionally broken. Over time, the absence of structure creates a sense of disorganization that's difficult to escape, adding to feelings of frustration and self-doubt. To regain control, creating a daily routine is essential. Start by designating specific time blocks for tasks like work, meals, and relaxation. Use tools like Google Calendar or planners to visually organize your day and set reminders for important events. Focus on consistency rather than perfection. Following a routine most of the time is better than none. Gradually, this structure will bring a sense of calm and balance, making daily life feel less overwhelming and more manageable. 3. Overstimulation. For individuals with ADHD, overstimulation can feel like sensory overload, making it hard to process even simple tasks. Bright lights, loud noises, and crowded spaces can quickly become overwhelming, leaving the mind racing and unable to focus. This constant flood of stimuli creates a state of heightened distraction, where even the smallest interruptions pull attention away from what truly matters. In daily life, overstimulation often leads to irritability, difficulty concentrating, and even anxiety. It can impact work by reducing productivity in noisy offices or during high-pressure situations. Socially, it may cause withdrawal from events or gatherings, as the overwhelming sensory input becomes too much to handle. Over time, living in overstimulating environments without coping mechanisms can take a toll on mental well-being and leave you feeling emotionally drained. To counter this, focus on creating a calming environment whenever possible. Use noise-canceling headphones to block out disruptive sounds, or dim harsh lighting to reduce strain. Take regular breaks in quieter spaces to reset your focus and regain clarity. At home, consider decluttering and incorporating soothing elements like soft lighting or calming music. By managing sensory input effectively, you can reduce overwhelm and create an environment where your mind thrives. 4. Poor sleep habits. Sleep challenges are a common struggle for people with ADHD, as both falling asleep and staying asleep can feel nearly impossible. Racing thoughts, restlessness, or simply losing track of time often delay bedtime, leading to poor quality sleep or insufficient rest. Unfortunately, the effects of sleep deprivation can amplify ADHD symptoms, creating a frustrating cycle where inattentiveness, impulsivity, and forgetfulness worsen the next day. In daily life, poor sleep impacts nearly every aspect of functioning. Fatigue makes it harder to focus on tasks, leading to mistakes or procrastination. It can also heighten irritability, affecting personal relationships and creating unnecessary tension. Over time, chronic sleep deprivation contributes to feelings of burnout and may even exacerbate anxiety or mood swings, making it harder to manage ADHD effectively. Improving sleep habits starts with setting a consistent bedtime and sticking to it. Limit screen time at least an hour before bed to reduce blue light exposure, which can interfere with melatonin production. Instead, replace screen time with relaxing activities like reading, meditating, or taking a warm bath to signal to your brain that it's time to wind down. Create a calming sleep environment by keeping your bedroom dark, quiet, and free of distractions. With patience and consistency, these habits can significantly improve sleep quality, helping you feel more focused and balanced each day. 5. Unbalanced diet. For individuals with ADHD, diet plays a significant role in managing symptoms, but unhealthy eating habits can make challenges even harder to handle. Consuming excessive sugar or processed foods might provide a quick energy boost, but it often leads to sharp crashes in energy levels. These highs and lows can intensify hyperactivity, impair focus, and make emotional regulation even more difficult, leaving you feeling drained and irritable. In daily life, an unbalanced diet can disrupt productivity and concentration, making it harder to stay on task or follow through on commitments. Mood swings caused by inconsistent energy levels may strain relationships, while frequent fatigue makes even simple tasks feel overwhelming. Over time, these dietary habits can compound ADHD symptoms, creating a cycle that feels increasingly hard to break. To regain control, focus on a balanced diet that fuels your body and mind. Incorporate whole foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and complex carbohydrates to provide steady, long-lasting energy. Avoid processed snacks and sugary drinks, opting instead for water or herbal teas to stay hydrated. If caffeine is part of your routine, consume it in moderation, as too much can heighten restlessness. By nourishing your body with the right foods, you'll notice more stable energy levels, better focus, and a calmer, more balanced mindset throughout the day. 6. Ignoring physical activity. For individuals with ADHD, neglecting physical activity can worsen symptoms like restlessness, anxiety, and trouble concentrating. A sedentary lifestyle leaves the body craving movement and the mind feeling sluggish, which amplifies the need for stimulation. Without regular exercise, energy builds up without an outlet, making it harder to stay calm or focused during work, social interactions, or even leisure activities. In everyday life, this lack of movement often results in an inability to sit still, a racing mind, or difficulty completing tasks. Professionally, it can lead to poor focus or missed opportunities to perform at your best. Personally, it may affect relationships when the inability to fully engage makes you seem distracted or distant. Over time, the mental and emotional strain of low physical activity can build up, creating feelings of frustration and imbalance. Incorporating physical activity into your daily routine doesn't have to be overwhelming. Even a 10-minute walk can make a noticeable difference by boosting dopamine levels, improving mood, and increasing focus. Try activities you enjoy like dancing, yoga, or team sports to make movement feel less like a chore and more like a reward. Schedule exercise at consistent times each day to build a habit and reduce decision fatigue. By staying active, you'll not only release pent-up energy, but also create a positive impact on your overall well-being and ability to manage ADHD symptoms effectively. 7. Skipping breaks. For individuals with ADHD, it's easy to get caught up in hyperfocus or feel pressure to power through tasks without taking breaks. However, working for long stretches without pausing often leads to mental exhaustion and burnout. The mind becomes overworked, making it harder to maintain focus and energy. Instead of completing tasks efficiently, productivity drops and frustration builds. In daily life, skipping breaks can lead to a sense of being stuck, where even simple tasks feel overwhelming. Professionally, this might result in reduced work quality or missed details, while personally, it can leave you feeling drained and less present in your interactions. Over time, the habit of pushing through without resting creates a cycle of diminishing returns, where effort increases but outcomes don't improve. The Pomodoro technique offers a simple and effective way to maintain productivity while preventing burnout. Work in focused intervals of 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break to recharge. Use these short pauses to stretch, hydrate, or rest your mind. After 4 cycles, take a longer 15 to 30-minute break to reset fully. This approach not only keeps your energy level stable, but also makes tasks feel more manageable. By honoring your need for regular breaks, you can sustain focus, improve the quality of your work, and stay motivated throughout the day. ADHD doesn't have to control your life. By identifying these common pitfalls and taking small, actionable steps, you can manage symptoms more effectively and even turn challenges into strengths. Which of these 7 things do you struggle with the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's learn from each other. Remember, progress is a journey, not a race, so take it one step at a time. You've got this.
If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, we prepared the next video especially for you. Click here to watch.